You have all these ideas, all these skills, all these talents, but you're trying to figure out, okay, how can I monetize these? How can I turn them into business? What are some ways that I can get started? Luckily for you, we are in the age of the internet, Google, YouTube University, all of those things. So, really, you can turn your business ideas into a business as simple as can be. Hey, friends, welcome to the More Than a Mother show. I am your host, Lawan Moses, and I am a mom on a mission to help you master your mindset, own your time, and make money moves. Join me each week for tangible tips, tools, and strategies you can use in motherhood, business, and life, as well as inspiring interviews from moms just like you, which will help you own your identity outside of motherhood and find the freedom to do more of the things that you love and enjoy. At More Than a Mother, we are redefining the way you think, feel, and look at motherhood. If you are enjoying this show, feeling inspired and motivated, learning something new, or just absolutely love the show, please do me a favor and help me spread the word. Screenshot this episode and share your biggest takeaways in your Instagram stories. And don't forget to tag me at Lawan Moses and also tag at More Than a Mother podcast so that I can share your share with my audience. Each time you share the show, it helps me to reach more and more moms just like you. So are you ready, mama? Let's go. Hey friends, today I want to talk to you about what are some great business ventures and what are some great ways that moms can get started doing business for themselves. As I've said in previous videos, we all have lots of great ideas, lots of things that we are strong, areas we are strong in, lots of things that we are good at. And sometimes it is hard to figure out what exactly you can do, where exactly to get started, and just how things can exactly work. Before we get into all of that, if this is your first time listening, my name is Lawan Moses, and I am a productivity and success strategist for entrepreneurial moms. I am helping moms to eliminate the busy and own their time so that they can turn their ideas into income. I am also the creator and host of the More Than a Mother podcast, where we believe you can pursue your dreams and be a great mom at the same time. At More Than a Mother podcast, we are uplifting, educating, and empowering moms on their business and motherhood ventures. And I am just so excited, as always, to have you here with me today. So, mom, you have all these ideas, all these skills, all these talents, but you're trying to figure out, okay, how can I monetize these? How can I turn them into business? What are some ways that I can get started? Luckily for you, we are in the age of the internet, Google, YouTube University, all of those things. So, really, you can turn your business ideas into a business as simple as can be. What are those skills you have? What are those talents you have? What are those things you identified in the earlier exercises that we've done that have helped you to pinpoint your strengths, pinpoint the areas that you thrive in, and pinpoint those things that bring you excitement and joy? So from that list, from those things that you have, there are many different ways that you can go into business for yourself. There are many different things you can do to start your online business venture. And there's just so many things out here. Really, the sky is the limit in the age of the internet. So, one of the easiest ways to get started, and one way that I started, is to be a freelancer. Now, you could be a freelance artist, a freelance writer, whatever that gift is, whatever that talent you have is. If you do graphic design well, if you write well, people are looking for freelancers to help them in all areas of life, be it their business or just different things that they have going on. People are looking to hire freelancers. So you can really start your own freelance business to where you are helping people write copy, where you are helping create graphics for people, where you are helping with websites, things like that. You can just become a freelance artist, freelance writer, whatever it is that you have. Freelance is definitely a great way to start. And there are many different sites that you can connect with, such as Fiverr, Upwork, sites like that that can help you really get your freelance business up and running in a matter of minutes. So if you are strong in writing, if you are a strong artist, and you are just looking for a simple way to get started without trying to figure out all this building your own website, creating your brand, building audiences, things like that, then I definitely encourage you to explore freelance writing, being a freelance artist, all of those things. look up online, Google, as I said, YouTube University is very easy to get started as a freelance artist or freelance writer.
Have you heard? More Than a Mother podcast is getting a makeover. That's right. Starting brand new in 2021, I, Lawan Moses, am going to be bringing you new and exciting content. In the new year and going forward, we are helping entrepreneurial moms to eliminate the busy, own their time, and execute their dreams and goals so they can turn their ideas into income. I am so excited to bring you brand new, fresh content on the More Than a Mother podcast. Wonderful solo episodes, new amazing guests, all here to uplift, educate, and empower you on your business and motherhood ventures. So get ready, moms, because in 2021, we are setting boundaries and establishing priorities so that we can establish profitable businesses and create lasting legacies. That's right. I am here for you at More Than a Mother podcast. And moms, we are about to rock 2021 and the future. We are going all in and going hard. We're going to set our boundaries and establish priorities so that we can establish profitable businesses and create lasting legacies. Be sure to share More Than a Mother podcast with all of your entrepreneurial mom friends and those moms that you know who are sitting on those ideas, sitting on their zones of genius and just don't know where to start, but really are ready to dive in and create their own lane and start their own business. I am so excited for what's to come with More Than a Mother podcast. Spread the word and stay tuned because in 2021, Mom, it's all about you.
Another area you can do is virtual assistant. Lots of people are hiring virtual assistants for their business. We have lots of small business owners that are online now. We have lots of people that are starting their own businesses. And even now you are seeing that those that have made larger businesses may also be looking to hire contract workers or virtual assistants. Now, when you're becoming a virtual assistant, it's really simple to take those skills that you have used in your employment areas, those skills that you have used in other areas of your life, and make those into your virtual assistance business. Do you have strength in administrative skills? Are you strong with accounting, bookkeeping, things like that? People are hiring virtual assistants to help them in their businesses every day. Now, there are different virtual assistant networks that you can get connected with, or you can simply just start your own personal virtual assistant business online. Figure out those soft skills that you have, figure out those areas where you thrive, and really put those skills into work, into practice. You are there to help that small business owner, to help that entrepreneur, really so that they don't have to focus on all those details, so they can sit there and focus on running their business instead of worrying about doing all the little things that come along with being in business. So as a virtual assistant, it is really easy. You have a computer, internet connection. You can get up and running in no time, providing assistance to business owners that are out here online running businesses these days.
Need a daily reminder that we are on this journey together? The More Than a Mother apparel and products line is your everyday reminder that we are mastering our mindset, owning our time, and making money moves. Head on over to lawanmoses.com/shop so that you can shop the More Than a Mother line and feel inspired and motivated every day to get up, get moving, show the world that you are more than a mother. Now back to this great episode.
Another great area for moms that are looking to turn ideas into income is blogging. I myself started as a blogger. I was a personal development blogger, and I really focused on helping people to make themselves a priority. And that just really just expanded so many areas and opened so many things, so many doors for me. Blogging is just your own personal, on your website, your own ideas, your own thoughts, whether you choose to be a lifestyle blogger, a fashion blogger, a travel blogger, beauty blogger. I mean, the sky is the limit on whatever type of blogger you want to be. Whatever that is, if makeup is your passion, then you can be a beauty blogger. If you love to travel, then you can go and you're traveling. Well, not so much these days because of COVID, but if you love to travel, then you can start your own travel blog to where you're going to these different destinations and you're coming back and writing about your experience as a blogger and sharing it with the world. And of course, I mean, blogging and starting on your own platform, it can be a bit of a learning curve. It can be a bit of a slower process, but you can be a successful blogger. You can make money blogging. There are just different skills and strategies that you have to learn. As you build your blog, you're going to want to monetize it, get that traffic to come to your blog, really start to collaborate with others so that you can start to grow your blog and really make the most of it. So blogging is another way for moms to start their own business at home. So if you are into beauty, into fashion, into lifestyle things, even parenting, you are a mother. So, who better to write about motherhood? Who better to write about parenting than you yourself? So blogging is another option for you if you are looking to start a business venture. And now we enter the world of podcasting. Podcasting is relatively new. I believe there are less than 1 million active podcasts that currently exist. But podcasting is really the new wave, the new thing, the new way that people are consuming information. So what you may be seeing is that a lot of people that did blogging in the past, right now may be moving to podcasts. But don't think that you had to be a blogger or you had to start with blogging in order to become a podcaster. Some people naturally talk better and give information better through talking and audio ways instead of writing. So podcasting is another way that you can start your business as a busy mom, how you can put your ideas to work. And it comes back to those gifts and talents, those things that make you the most passionate. What are you most passionate about? What makes you thrive? You can build a podcast around it and really get to work. And it really does not take much to start a podcast. When I started my podcast, I had my iPhone, I had my headphones that came with my iPhone, and then an app that I used on my phone. And that is how I got started with my podcast. Now, as I've grown, as I've evolved, I've brought microphones, headphones, invested in different editing software and different equipment. But don't let you not having certain equipment, not having certain tools on hand stop you if podcasting is something you want to do. And as a podcaster, there are different ways that you can monetize as well, to where you start to create your own products, do sponsorships, ads, things like that. But podcasting is another great way for you to just jump in and really start your mom business venture. So if you love to talk, if you're looking for people to talk to, anybody, things like that, then podcasting is definitely a way to go and an easy way to get started, getting out there, turning your ideas into income, speaking on your ideas, growing your following, growing your influence, and really starting to build your business day by day.
If you love podcasts as much as I do, then you've probably thought about starting your own. Whether you're looking for a new marketing channel, have a message you want to share with the world, or just think it would be fun to have your own talk show, podcasting is an easy, inexpensive, and fun way to expand your reach online. You can simply start with some gear that you already have and find a quiet space and hit record. Podcasting isn't hard, especially when you have the right partners, and that's why I chose Buzzsprout. Buzzsprout is hands down the easiest and best way to launch, promote, and track your podcast. Your show can be online and listed in all the major podcast directories, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and so many more, within minutes of finishing your recording. With Buzzsprout, you'll get a great-looking podcast website, audio players that you can drop into other websites, detailed analytics to see how people are listening, tools to promote your episodes, and so much more. Plus, the team at Buzzsprout is passionate about helping you succeed. No need to wait. Head on over to Buzzsprout and get started on your podcast today. Best of all, following the link in the show notes lets Buzzsprout know I sent you, gets you a $20 Amazon gift card if you sign up for a paid plan, and also helps support my show. Join over 100,000 podcasters already using Buzzsprout to get their message out to the world. Head on over to Buzzsprout and let's create something great together.
And lastly, another way that you can start to turn your ideas into income, really start to build your own business, is if you have a product or idea that you have, if you are great at making candles, if you are great at making jewelry, if you have that certain creative ability, then you can really start to do certain type of products. You can have a product-based business. If you are an author and you like to write books, then start writing some books and you can start to sell your books. There are so many different ways that you can earn income, that you can really start your own business venture and really pursue your passions as a mom and as a business owner. So don't think that everything has to be service-based. Don't think you have to be providing a service to people, because that is not everyone's zone of genius. That is not everyone's strength. You may have certain skills and talents, like I said, candle making, knitting. You could be an artist that wants to sell your art, jewelry making, all these different ways. There are so many different ways these days to take those ideas and turn them into income. And one that I forgot, photography, videography. You may be that go-to person in your family that is always recording everything, always taking pictures at all the family events. Well, guess what? People are looking to hire photographers and videographers these days. So that skill that you have for taking those photos, for taking those videos, editing them, and delivering this final finished product, that is another way that you can turn your ideas into income, turn your skills into income, and really start to build your own mom business. And this list could go on and on and on, because there are so many different ways that you can start to monetize your ideas, monetize your skill set, and really build your own business. But I just wanted to give you a few ideas to help you get started. Again, these are just a few of many ideas that are out there. As I said, in the world of Google and YouTube University, if none of these resounded with you, feel free to head over to Google and look at the different ways that you can really start your mom business today. I hope these answered your questions about ways that you could get started as a mom that wants to start her own business, run her own business, get those skills going and working for her. I really hope this answered your question and really gave you a little blueprint and a little foundation to get started. If you're in need of more help, if you want to continue on this journey with me, if you want to walk with me and have me to help you build your mom business, help you start your venture, help you get your ideas in order, get your systems in order, and everything so that you can successfully and smoothly run your mom business, then I'm inviting you to join me on December 29th at 7 p.m. Eastern for my live workshop. We are jumpstarting our business ventures in 2021. New year, new goals. It's time to jumpstart those business ventures. No more time for sitting on your ideas. No more time for just sitting by watching everyone else pursue their dreams and goals. Your time is now, mom. This is for you. It is time for you to really get up and get going. So I am inviting you to work with me during this workshop as we shift through your ideas, as we get a plan together for you so that you can really dive in 2021 and get your business venture started and start turning those ideas into income. And as always, if you want to hear more from me, then catch me on the More Than a Mother podcast, where we are uplifting, educating, and empowering you on your business and motherhood venture. Solo episodes from myself and, of course, my wonderful guests who are mothers just like you, who have worked their way through their mess, worked their way through their struggles, worked their way through their busyness, and are now successfully running businesses and starting these business ventures and living their dreams and goals. So I am so excited, and I hope to see you on December 29th at 7 p.m. for our live workshop, Mom, because now is your time. This is for you. It is time for you to get up and get going, because you've got this and the sky is the limit.
Are you looking for a speaker for your next in-person or virtual event? Well, look no further. In case you didn't know, I, Lawan, me, her, she, yes, me, and the speaker that you need to make your next event a unique, enjoyable, and engaging special experience. Whether you need an event host, a facilitator for workshops and or trainings, a keynote speaker or someone to participate in your conference event or panels, someone to help lead your event, be it a social media event, a virtual event, in-person event, small or large conference, or even just to be on your podcast, participate in your Facebook groups or any of your other social media platforms. Look no further. I am here and I am ready to be a part of your next event. If that sounds good to you, if you're looking for someone to come speak about all things motherhood and more, be it productivity, priorities, mom guilt, rising above your obstacles, and so much more, head over to my website, lawanmoses.com/speaking, and fill out my speaker interest form. I can't wait to be a part of your next event, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, head over to lawanmoses.com. I love for us to stay in touch. Make sure you leave your email address so I can send you inspiration, tips, and the latest updates. Or, if you prefer, text the word MORE, that's MORE, to 302-440-4632. We have some great things coming up, and I don't want you to miss a thing. Thanks again. Make sure you subscribe and leave a review. Until next time, keep pressing because victory is yours.